All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm about to start a video that has Rob Alwyn telling you and showing you the money in this plan of VASAYO. So here we go.
And then we're going to get this started. I get asked all the time, people want to know, how do they make money? How do they build this? So here we go. Welcome to hbfaststart.com, your complete success training support team to help you build the VASAYO Opportunity. Today what I want to do, folks, is I want to explain the 2x2 plan. I'm going to give you a 1-year plan to a strong, excuse me guys, to a strong 6-figure income. I'm going to show you how to do this with very little influence, with absolutely no experience, and we are going to make this so simple that you are going to be fired up and want to share this with everybody. So anyway, so here's how the 2x2 works. You get involved month number 1, and you get in and you get plugged in to hbfaststart.com. hbfaststart's got support. You are going to opt in for all of the text blasts so that we can make sure that you are always in the know, always on the calls, always at the training. We do most of this online, folks, so no matter where you live in the world, all you gotta do is go to hbfaststart.com. Welcome Betty, Linda, Tommy, Shasta, come on. Alright, so here we go. We call it a 2x2 because it's all based on you getting 2 people. One on your left team, one on your right team. At the end of month number 1, you've got 2 people, you are active, you're qualified, you are on a minimum of 80 points. Are you with me? 80 points. I'm going to base all of the people getting in at 80 points, even though most will do more than that, because they've got big desires to improve their health. They want to share the product with their friends and their family. And so this whole plan, this whole 2x2 is only based on 80 plans, and it's only based on each person only getting 2. Though we know some will get none, we know some will get 5 and 6 and 10 and 20 and even 40. So anyway, 2x2, left team you've got 1, right team you've got 1, and to be FTC compliant, every person is getting 2 customers. Alright? So at the end of month 1 you think not much has happened. There you are, just you, one on the left, one on the right. Month 2 comes, and now this is where it goes 2x2. You are going to help each of your 2 people to get their 2 folks. One on the left, one on the right. There's your second person, one on the left, one on the right. Now you've got 2 plus 4, and so at the end of month number 2, you are at a total of 6 people. Everybody's plugged into HB Fast Start, everybody's getting inspired, and everybody's plugging in to information and inspiration. You're going, man, I'm at the end of my 2nd month, I'm not making no money, this is no good. Hang tight, guys. Month 3, there you are. In month 1, you got 1 on your left, 1 on your right. Month 2, your 2 people duplicated that. 1 on the left, 1 on the right. 1 on the left, 1 on the right. Month 3, your 4 people in depth. This would be your level 1. This is your level 2. Level 3, all they simply did was each get 2. So 2 by 2 by 2. Alright? Now we got a total of 14 people. And you're thinking, well, that's not really that exciting. I'm 90 days into a business. I only got 14 people on my team. Well, hang tight. Watch what happens month 4. Here you are. You've still got just your 2 people. Month 2, they each went and got their 2 people. No big deal. Month 3, each of these people did what? They got 2. They got 2. They got 2. And they got 2. No big deal. Nobody's even got a 3rd person, a 5th person. Now, month 4, these 8 people, for the whole month, just each go get 2, 2, 2. All they got was 2. At the end of 4 months, we are 32 people in. Again, you say, man, I'm not really that fired up about that. Now watch. Month 5, same scenario. Here's still you. You've still got your 2. Each person is simply getting their 2. No big deal. So the 2 turned into 4. The 4 turned into 8. The 8 brought in 16. And the 16 brought in 32. And there is a total of 62 people in your team. We're growing. Hang in there. Month 6. 2 became 4. 4 invited 8. 8 invited 2 each, so there's 16. The 16 people each brought in 2, so it's 32. The 32 each brought in 2, and it's 64. Now there is a total of 126 people on your team. Now you're starting to make some money. You're going, my gosh, I'm 6 months in. This isn't really that great. Yeah, hang with me. Month 7, the 64 people each went and got 2. No big deal, but they each went and got 2 and added 128 people to the existing team. Now, you're looking at 254 people. Starting to get pretty good here, all right? Month 8, the 128 simply went and got their 2, bringing in 256 new people. Now there's 510 of you. Yeah, it's getting exciting now. Month 9. Imagine this, you're still just only got your 2, okay? But all of these people are plugging into the HB Fast Start. All of them are hope brokers. All of them are associating with forward-thinking, hard-working, go-getting folks. The relationships are getting deep. The belief system is getting deep. They're really starting to understand what they've done, but this is with no one getting a third person. None of these people. It's all just based on the power of 2 getting 2. When the 256 people each only go get 2, you've added 512 people to the team. Well, now there's 1,022 of you. Imagine each of these people only doing 80 points. Some are going to do more, some are going to do less. But it's all just based on the foundational minimum. Folks, now you're starting to make some really great money. You're only 9 months into this. Heck, if you were in college, you're not even done in 9 months with your freshman year. All right? Month 10, same old people, enjoying the fellowship. We're doing some potlucks. We're jumping on some calls. We're all getting our text blast. We're all plugged into hbfaststart.com. We're learning. We're growing. We're building great relationships. But the 512, none of these people have done anything additional. But the 512 people that joined each brought in 2, which is 1,024, and now your team is up to 2,046. Yeah, pretty exciting. Month 11, none of these people brought in another single person, but the 1,024 were all taught this. Go get 1 on the left, 1 on the right, and 2 customers. That gives you 2,048 new people that joined you month 11, bringing you to a total of 4,094 people in your binary, and you started with 2. Watch what happens at your 1-year anniversary. You still got your original 2, but your 2,048 plugged into HB Fast Start. They simply each went and got 2 people in their first month. You added 4,096 people to the team for a total of 8,190 people. So what does this look like in my 1-year HB Fast Startin' Rootin' Tootin' VASAYO team? What does this look like? Well, let's break it down. We're 1 year in, you have 2 customers, you have 2 partners, and so does everybody else. There's 8,000 people on your team. I am not adding any points from any of the customers. If you take 8,000 people that each have 2 customers at 35 points, there is a lot of additional points that I am not counting. The reason I am not counting those 16,000 customers is because some people are going to quit along the way, and I would rather teach you on a highly conservative note how to get to a beautiful income. So hang with me. Only doing 80 points a piece, only getting 2 brand partners a piece. So what you're looking at here is 8,000 on the team, 80 points a piece. That is 640,000. I should have put a K right there. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. 640,000 points a month coming in. Now there's 4 weeks in a month, so divided by 4 weeks. That gives us 160,000 points per week. Now you have a right team and a left team, and we get paid in cycles. So check this out. If you had 80,000 points on the left and 80,000 points on the right, a cycle is this. 240 points comes off of this side, 480 comes off of this side, and it leaves you with 166 cycles. We get paid $25 a cycle. That is $4,150 a week. $4,150 a week times 52 weeks is you get to roll into your second year only as a bronze, but with a package of $215,800. I like to call this a base salary because this does not take into consideration check match, any fast start monies, any customer bonus monies. It doesn't take into account any of the points from the 16,000 customers that we have on board. So this is on the low side. Folks, you've never been shown a plan to imagine interviewing for a company for $215,800 a week. What would you be willing to do for that, folks? Well, with us, we're going to need you to plug into our calls. Listen in and see what's going on. You see a live Facebook, jump on board. Hey, you'd have to be a pretty good, you'd have to, I don't know, maybe have a master's degree and be successful in your field. Maybe be a doctor, a dentist, an attorney to net $215,800. All I know is this. This is based on you only becoming a bronze. Can you imagine what would happen to this whole scenario if there was a third person? Can you imagine what would happen if there was a fourth person? Could you imagine if you just put in 4 people? 4 people. Wow. Well, how about we just double all the numbers? Now you're looking at 431,600 a year with 4 partners. Didn't count any check match. None of that. Folks, do you understand why this is so strong? But now let me tell you this. You'll never get to this if you're not plugged into the team. You see, if you're not plugging your team into a duplicatable system where they're going to be prayed for, where they're going to have their bucket filled, where they're going to be believed in, built up, encouraged, celebrated, if everybody's on their own, this will never happen. Might as well just keep your job. But if you're willing to submit and plug people into a strong duplicatable system, if you're willing to put in an hour or 2 a day, oh my gosh, this is what your future may look like this time next year. Do it twice, double this. Do it 3 times, oh, it doesn't just go triple. It gets so big you could be looking at a 7-figure income. Again, folks, I only factored in team commission. I only factored in 80 points. I only factored in each person getting 2. And I did not factor in any of the volume from customers. Anyway, guys, I hope you're fired up. I hope you're as excited as I am. Some of you have already got this down. Okay? Some of you have already laid in a foundation that's going to be much further than this. We are sitting at a time where wealth creation is at our fingertips. You've got an opportunity to set up your children's children. I believe in you. I believe in VASAYO. I believe in our incredible Hope Broker team. Go make it happen. Take your eyes off yourself. Focus on other people. Go get your no's. You're going to get 2 out of 10. Be okay with 8 no thank yous. It's called life. Don't get your feelings hurt. Fired up. 2 by 2 for me and you. Over and out. Love y'all.
There you have it, my friends. You plus 2 and 2 customers 2. You plus 2 and 2 customers 2. That's how simple it is, my friends. Welcome, Hope Brokers. Let's get it done.